I do believe it is Friday, my friends. How in the world are you all doing today? Happy freaking Friday. Good day to you all. Good day. Who do we got? Coleman was first. Morning, morning, and a resub. Coleman, you legend. Happy last day work for me for 11 days. Wait, you get the next 11 days off? What? I am so like green with jealous envy right now. What are you gonna do for the next 11 days? Did you all have your coffee this morning? The very first message in the chat today was coffee. Congrats on being first though, Coleman, and thanks so much for the resub. I gotta, if it's cool with you, I'm gonna cheers you here in a second because my coffee's still brewing and my water ball's behind the pour over. Morning, Jezra. I hope everyone is well. It is Friday. It is. We've almost made it through the entire week, everybody. Thanks all for the contributions. We're getting we're getting some pretty dang good progress. We're at about a third of the way there. And I think we still have let's see, stream days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 13 more streams to get there. That seems pretty. I mean, we only started this on Tuesday, so this is day number 4. I think we're gonna get there. Good morning, Lady Iron and Ursa and Peachy. Thank you for asking. Still feeling pretty sick, but I'm upright anyway. Are you back to working today, Lady Iron? Who's the monster who contributed an odd number? I'm not sure, actually. Not everybody has an unlimited number of channel points. There are some that do, but... Spooky, what's up, dude? Peachy, my star. Coleman, Ursa Major, trying a new one. Hope you're feeling okay. I do as well. Where did the wise don't get a booster when you have a cold already? That's... So did you know you had a cold when you got the booster, or did it just so happen like you started getting the cold symptoms like right before, you know? I don't know. And I don't know too if you scheduled it, but I'm gonna go grab some coffee. Did that with my last booster, knocked me down for a week. Crystal, hello, hello. I've never. That's not great though. Was it a COVID booster as well? Had the flu vax at the same time, never again. Oh dang. Peachy ignored us. Southern Loots is back. That's like my Colonel Sanders Loots there. Coleman's vacation era begins. Monday's a holiday. Tuesday I leave for Cuba and goodbye. Oh, the Cuba trip. Yeah, so I shall be away those days. No worries. Shoot, Cuba. I think we talked about that because I remember saying like here in the U.S. like the United States-Cuba relationship is still quite strained. Strange as well, but strained. So, Octi, thanks for the contributions. Take lots of pics of the cars. The cars? Not really, but I love classic cars. Are you a car boy? You do have lots of cool classic cars there. To be honest, I did not even know that. Working as far as I can manage today. Gotcha. Well, hopefully, it's a relatively easy day. Had a minor cold, sore throat, and sneezing, but wasn't bad at all. I got the bivalent booster, and within 6 hours, I was down for the count. Dang.
Surprise,
6 hours?
Banj!
How you doing, Banj? How are you doing? Thanks so much for the surprise. Let's see, is this done brewing so I can cheers my good friend Coleman? Almost. Okay, so you said Monday's a holiday though. So Coleman, are you? Wait a minute. I don't know if you've been. Have you been in the new server? Were you planning on murdering Bone Mass with us? I don't know who we're gonna have for that yet. But and then what day did you say? Tuesday you leave for Cuba. You back on the 28th. Okay. The 28th. That's my mother's birthday. You'll be back in time to wish my mother a happy birthday. Tuesday, the 21st. Gotcha. I hope it's a great trip, Coleman. That was quite the surprise, right, Banj? Send me energy, please. I just needed to get through the day. You can have all mine if it means I can be low energy spooky for this Friday. Kind of what I'm thinking too. We've got our, you need coffee? Just finished brewing. Very smooth pickup. That's the most recent COVID booster. Gotcha. Good, thanks. Are you doing all right, Banj? Doing okay. I have track practice later on today. This is the end of the very first week of track practice. So after this, only 15 more weeks to go. Let's see. The first week is a little bit like, it's kind of hit or miss. I don't know. I think it's still been much more good than bad. But one thing that's always a little bit disheartening is that the rostering system that our school uses, the parents sign the athletes up for all the sports, and then we have to take attendance and make sure that they're like, first of all, they have to be like physically fit. Like they had to have seen a doctor and make sure there's no underlying conditions. And then they also have to have some like agreement papers signed digitally. So it's all very easy, but we have to go through the list and just make sure that nobody's practicing that shouldn't be. So they also have to be on a roster. And it's like every year in the last couple years, we go through names and there's like, it feels like about half the people just aren't even like, they're not going to do it. They've either chosen against it since they registered or whatever, but it's always disheartening. And it's like, man, I've not been in the new server, never got to download the mods. I gotcha. Well, if you have any interest, Coleman, it is very easy. Yes, hello. I need that. Prepper. That's cool. Same minor cold overall. I didn't think it was that serious. When they tell you not to do it when you're not feeling well, they're not kidding. My sympathies. I'll be honest, I never even considered that before. They always made me feel like crap. Like the COVID boosters made me feel like garbage, but I didn't even know that you weren't supposed to get them when you were sick. But now I do know. Thank you. I flutter every time Mr. Magoots comes in the room. Hey, Charles. Good Friday, everyone. It is Friday, right? It is Friday. Binge, yeah, runners accurate-ish, I would say. I'd say runners accurate. I'm a sprinter is actually what I do, but I coach high school track and field. So, but I do also practice and compete myself too. Generally, I think the reason I say like technically I'm a runner, I guess, but a lot of people when they say runner, they think distance running. I do not do distance running. So. I missed it, so thank you for clipping. I'll have to check that out. Love, I flutter. Peachy, having a good day so far today? Abso-positively spooky, and hello. I had to sound that one out. Kama, thanks for the contributions. Appreciate you, my friend. Oh, hi, Peachy. It really is. Sprinting isn't like real runner, right? Sprinting, so a lot of times when people were like, oh, you run? I'm like, and I feel like I have to say yes. But yeah. Well, and then that's the thing is I've also said, well, I don't really run. If they go, oh, what do you mean? You know, like you're kind of pause there. Like, what do you mean? I was like, well, I don't really run. I'm a sprinter. And then a lot of them, they kind of elbow me and like, oh, well, yeah, me too. And I'm like, no, like I actually sprint. I compete in competitions and like I race and I train really hard for it. It's like it's not a joke of me saying, yeah, I'm more a sprinter. So that distance, you know, I don't ever run. No, I mean, like I train pretty hard. But it's quite different than like distance and road races and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Long answer for a very simple question. So, Miss Magoots is gorgeous, so I don't blame him being blinded by love. Aww. What's with that, Ursa? I was doing my budgeting. Mr. Peachy got paid today, so I had to pay bills. Nothing, Peachy. Sigh, looks away. Not feeling ignored by you. Nope. You say it's very easy to download the mods, but you fail to take into account that I'm very stupid. You are not, Coleman. You are not. Pullman, we'll hold your hand through it on Sunday. Or we'll hold your hand any day you want. Just feeling your vibe from the shadows, Ursa, making sure not to ruin my breakfast with your topic of conversations. Yeah, for sure. Very different. I'm a real sprinter like Usain Bolt. Okay, well, didn't say that. Uh-oh. I would never want to train for sprinting. I miss my long distance runs a bit. Do you? What kind of, did you like doing like 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, stuff like that? I did start that pimple popping talk, didn't I? Yes. Yeah. That was supposed to be caps. Ursa. All those distances. Nice. So yeah, the furthest I've ever raced, like I consider a race, was a 4-mile race. Yeah, regularly race would be a 5K. So 5K used to be my short runs. Yeah, that's like the max distance I would ever race, because I did cross country in high school, and then I've coached cross country as well. So don't get me wrong, like a 5K race, like a cross country race, I actually really enjoy those. But the training aspect of it is what I don't enjoy. The racing part with all the energy and people out there racing as well, I do really like that a lot. And high school cross country races or college cross country races, like whatever, any cross country races are very cool, because like it's a fan interactive sport in that like either fans run around the course as well, or you just don't see anybody, you know? To me, a good day. Tim Hortons didn't burn my bagel this morning. However, they were out of hash browns, but they substituted with a chocolate chip muffin, so I'm a happy peachy nonetheless. I love cross-country practice, hated the races. Really? Dang, legit opposite. Exact opposite for me, Spooky. Although I didn't hate the practices, because practices I got to spend time with my friends, but the races are what I live for sure. This is how I would coach runners: run faster, don't skip leg day, and that's it. Well, you definitely don't want to skip leg day, but most runners get all they need from running in terms of leg day. They can lift a little bit more, but the thing is that then that's extra stress on them legs. They got to take it a little easier the next day. Used to love racing. That's awesome, Banch. So you just don't do it anymore because like you don't feel like there are many opportunities, or honestly time is another tough one. Speaking of breakfast, Peachy, I've been tossing around the idea of getting an order of biscuits and gravy, but I want it but don't need it. Help. I don't know what to say, Charles, because I would say you should get them, but you know. Peachy, you forgot breathe. You do gotta breathe, that's for sure. Practice was awesome. You just run 9 miles out to the woods with your buds and just BS the whole time. Race day was horrible because I was not good or competitive. Shoot, if you're running 9 miles though, dang, further than I ever ran. Hey, what's going on, Nidelicious? Every day is leg day at my new gym. Leg lock day. Oh, heck yeah. When's the lip lock day? Racing got a bit boring. Time is the main reason I barely run anymore. Yeah, it makes sense. Honestly, if I wasn't coaching, it would be exponentially harder to try to figure out training and all of that. You aren't helping, Peachy? Order it. See, Ursa, you're definitely a better coach than I am. I'd be a dang puddle. Yeah, 9 miles. If you're running 9 miles, like, you should be able to make 5K. 5K is only 3.1 miles. So let's all pool together our money and DoorDash Charles some biscuits and gravy. Shoot. Charles might want to home make some biscuits though. Or do you have a B&G place that's nearby, Charles? Because there's one just down the road from me, but I'm trying to remember. I think they do them every day. I think they have them every day. It's pretty dang good, but it is heavy. And with quite a big following on Insta because I was blogging running 5 kilometers every single day for about 2.5 years. Once I broke my streak, it was also to get the motivation back. Oh, interesting. You know, I actually, there's somebody else that I'm, I guess an acquaintance with. I had a bit of a falling out with, so I don't know how I would like quantify our relationship, but this guy that used to go to the school that I coach at, like he's about, I think he's about 10 years older than me. But he's an alumni of the school that I coach at, but he doesn't live close by anymore. But I met him at a race, and he saw like my shirt and everything, so we got to talking, and he's like, yeah, that's actually where I went to school, and you know, and blah blah blah, and seemed like this great guy. Well, as you all probably know, don't meet your IRL acquaintances on Facebook, because it turns out he's a real big jerk. But anyway, he did this 5K run every day for it was very similar. It's probably been about the same amount of time. Like they wrote something about him in the paper and all this other stuff. But I think I'd much more rather enjoy your like keeping up with you, Banj, than this guy. I was so disappointed, you know, so incredibly disappointed, because he seemed like such a good guy, and then wow, what a complete butthole. So don't know what it was, but race days I'd be dog water running, my pacing would fall off real bad. Huh. Dang. The B&G place is literally within walking distance. Oh dang, that's dangerous. I always forget you can gravy at home, which is sad because I've done it numerous times before. Wait, what? Maybe you're just not a competitive chap, Spooky, subconsciously? He did say he didn't really feel competitive, but actually I'm not happy with my setup at the setup at my gym, so I'm gonna have to switch. The entire curriculum is based around a game plan to win awaits Lutz not being able to pronounce G and no G. G? Is it G? With a leg lock, whereas I want to learn to be a better G player, which I feel like I'm not doing right now. G? I always forget. You've told me before and I forgot. Really? But I am terrible. No, you're not, Banj. Stop. So, I mean, I'm not trying to derail it, but it is a Friday, so I think Spooky's anxiously awaiting a rant on my end. Yeah, he just seemed like a really good guy that cared about the kids and cared about, like, the state of the program and everything. And so he started, you know, he wanted to keep up with me on social media, see how things were going. Well, then the pandemic hit. And then the, you know, orders to wear masks in schools hit. And I was fine abiding by those rules. He was not. And he thought it was ridiculous that I would have my sprinters wear masks in the hallways when we're sprinting. And I'm like, dude, we are crowded in a hallway. We sprint at most 40 yards. Like, nobody's breathing that heavy from this, like nobody's like dying from this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going out and having them run, you know, super hard sprints for 400 meters or anything. And so he even said, like, on a post of mine, he was like, it's such a shame that you coach at my alma mater. I'm like, really, dude? Like, so me actually caring about the kids, knowing what I'm doing and all that stuff doesn't matter. It's my political differences with you. That's why you're ashamed that I coach at your alma mater. So yeah, that guy, no, he sucks. Anyway. Maybe it's like GI, like gastrointestinal. True colors, exactly, Ursa, yeah. Yeah. What, you tagged Loot Spot Goots? What do we got? Oh, an official music video. Jainagi? We're gonna call it a Jainagi. Giinagi? Giinagi? I don't know. Mistag, all good. I was like, what did Loot Spot Goots do? G and a G, love it. Okay. Yeah. It's great how the pandemic brought these things to the surface, cleared out my friends list. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. So yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, you know, and here's the thing: if he didn't agree with me, like, it'd be totally different, right? Like, if he just said, I don't think that that's the best thing to do, fine. But the fact that he was so adamantly like, no, they should under no circumstances be forced to wear masks, you know? And I'm like, dude, I'm following school protocol. Like, I don't know what you want from me, you know? That's why I haven't opened Facebook in ages, and I don't blame you for it. I had to tell Mr. PG before that not everyone agrees with his political views. Not everyone wants to hear his opinions. I shouldn't have to tell a grown man that. It is true. Not everybody does want to know. So. Now try to pronounce Ralek Gracie. No, I bet it's probably something, let's say Ralek Braki. I don't know. Something like that would be. Halleck. Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, I was like, I should really think. I got to think more outside the box. I'm just going to say it backwards. Kalar. Kalar is how you pronounce the first name. It's just Ralek backwards. Yeah. Halleck. No one ever gives love to Loot Spot Goots. Poor Loot Spot Goots. So, but anyway, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I still go about my day. My track kids seem to enjoy my company. They seem to enjoy my coaching, my insights. So the opinions of a bitter old alumni turns out they don't really matter that much. You know what I'm saying? They don't really matter that much. But friends, I do want to talk a little bit about some of the upcomings if you're interested. Today, I think we're gonna play some more Cyberpunk. Try to continue clearing out some gigs. And then next week on Monday, we have our raid against Bone Mask. So I'll be playing some Valheim on Monday, and whoever would like to join, whoever would like to join in that raid against Bone Mask is welcome to do so. Anybody that is interested in doing that but won't be able to, we can always try to set up something more kind of casual or less structured, I guess, for the next time that we fight Bone Mask. Or you can always feel free to solo him too, whenever you get the chance to jump into the server. And then let's see, Tuesday and Wednesday, and maybe Thursday. I'm not entirely sure yet. I think we'll probably be in Cyberpunk those days. Thursday, I'm not really sure because the Hunt Showdown team just announced that they're going to be doing some Twitch drops starting next week on Thursday. I just don't know when they will start. I have actually been super. I've had a desire to participate in some Twitch drops things before, and I think I'm gonna try to participate in that. So be something a little cool, you know, something that we've never done before. So that extends for kind of was it like just over a week? It's a week. It's a full week. So from February 23rd to March 2nd, that is one full week. There are Twitch drops for Hunt Showdown, and I think I'm gonna participate in those. That's my plan right now. So, yeah. Ask him what peaking in high school felt like. Hey, to be fair, Spooky, I also peaked in high school. I just haven't stopped peaking since. That's the only thing, you know. But for some reason, the Brazilian pronounce R as H. Learn that in where Rhoda and Rato pronounce Hoda and Hato. Capera. Don't know how to say that word either. Everyone say hi to Harley. Hi, Harley. I'll probably be minimizing stream and muting during Cyberpunk. Understood. Understood. Not really the most kid-friendly ever. Remember that I actually had a dream that my hubby and I joined your server, the noobiest of noobs. Really? How did it go? Did you have fun at least? Loots drops. We're gonna do some loots drops indeed. How's the coffee coming back up? As good as it went down? The coffee coming up? What do you mean? Dream big. Hi, Harley. I'm mad they'll be away for the Twitch drops. I'm sad you'll miss them, Coleman. You'll be able to get a couple of them, right? Woodsy, how you doing today? You'll be able to get a couple, I guess, if you're back on the 28th. Depending on, you know, well, and you said you're leaving Tuesday, so maybe like, I don't know, maybe in the airport on those days, and then, you know, I don't know. Not sure. Phil, good day to you, my friend. Fairly certain I've heard Lutz pronounced. I don't feel like I have, but maybe. Is it Capera, or how do you actually say it, and what is it? Whip-based dismemberment sounds bad. We did loots. We were running around alone trying to understand what the heck was happening and how we got onto your server. Awesome. Sounds like a fun Friday to me, Spooky. Oh, gosh. With the children? No. Capo Ira? Ira? Oh, have you seen the list of what rewards are giving out, Raggy? Have you seen that list? I haven't seen that. Was it on the tweet? The twit? Hunt and showdown. Hunt showdown. There we go. Which drops? Maybe it's because I wasn't logged in on my phone when I looked. No, I already do have my account linked. There wasn't a list, but there was a pick, I believe. Oh. The only pick I see is like the kind of pig face person. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I was looking all over the place to try to figure out if I'd be able to participate in these. And I don't think I can. So maybe we might check it out a couple days, but I don't know. I can't give any Twitch drops, I guess, unless there are just some basic ones. I saw somewhere on the Hunt Showdown site that like anybody that's participating in Hunt Showdown can provide drops, but that there were specific ones that only the partnered ones can do. I don't know. I guess I gotta find out more, but I saw something specifically on their site that said anybody in the category can work. Don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Close enough. If you guys love Batman Arkham City and want it on Steam, Game of the Year Edition is on sale for $5. $5 redos? That game was a good time. Well, but yeah, I do see some items here on this page. Too much work for a Friday, Ursa. Quit. Combat was even better than Spider-Man. Was it? Better than Spider-Man? It is really good. Well, it may or may not happen then. I don't know. I was hoping to do that. I would like to try it out. Some games you can do, like anybody can participate in drops. And the game that I always the game that I generally participate in on Twitch drops is Sea of Thieves, but that one is a similar deal. You have to be a partner for Sea of Thieves in order to offer drops. Their partnership requirement, I'm not near at all. So you ought to get it for next Christmas. Wait, I ought to get what for next Christmas? Spider-Man? Hey, Chaotic, I didn't just wake up. What are you talking about? Also, first, Chaotic, how's your day going thus far? Since you didn't just wake up, how's your day been? Please tell us. Arkham City? Oh, I've got an Arkham City. I have Arkham City. Although, I might actually only have it on console. Wasn't it themed during Christmas? Was it Arkham City or was that Arkham Origins? One of them is, though. I'm pretty sure. One of them is. Not sure. Had my eyes closed. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Arkham City is winter. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it might have been Arkham Origin. Or Origins with an S, right? Liam Neeson's Arkham Origins. But yeah, I've actually never played that one because it didn't get reviewed too well, and I guess it was made by a totally different studio, and I don't know. I could have played it, and I just never really did. Got delivery at 2:15 p.m. a new camera lens I buy used from a site that I had never had issues before, but this lens has been sent back twice as both of them didn't work, so fingers crossed this version works. Yeah, hopefully it does. I also have a delivery coming. Hopefully it'll be around that same time today. It is a charging cable that I need for my iPad. I have a charging cable that just sort of just died, and I don't use Apple products, so I had to order a new charge cable. The power brick is fine, but the charge cable, not fine. 2:15 your time, not my time, assume. Yeah, usually they deliver. It's oftentimes it's around lunchtime, so like 1 p.m. my time. So we'll see. I don't have an actual like informed delivery or anything, but. Ooh, what lens? You guys can nerd out on lenses, so you guys can talk about lenses, and I'll read out the chat and not understand what you're saying, like other streamers do sometimes. Which glass? L glass. Cool. It's a 24-70 f/2.8. Wow, that is awesome. I think that is very poggers. Full frame? Yeah, obviously. Nidalicious. Obviously. Jeez. Amateur hour over here. You guys, I have no idea what a camera even is. Like, I don't know. Full frame, full bodied. The expensive glass. Crumble, how you doing today? Listen, I feel like you do right now when you talk about running loots. It is pretty funny. I will just say things that are very not even running specific, and chat goes very quiet during that period of time. Like I will say, yeah, so I was coaching yesterday, right? And everybody just goes silent. I'm like, okay, all right. Note to self, nobody cares. I'm not even talking about running specific things, but just talking about, you know, a large part of my life. And usually it's like, nope. I have expensive glass, but no cameras. Gonna shower? All right, Kitty. Kitty, Crumble. Sorry. Kitty, somebody else. Although we, you know, could probably also call you. We could just call you both Kitty. It's fine. It's like me listening to football. I'm just upset he doesn't shave his legs for extra speed. If they can prove that it gives extra speed, I mean, I'd consider it, I guess. But you were running? No way. What happened? So I was at practice, right? I was doing an extensive tempo. 10 times 200 at 75% with 2 minutes rest. Whoa, practice. Not 100% slacker. And there we go. Crumble and Luce's fault for what will happen tomorrow. Wait, what's tomorrow? We'll be going broke at Crumble. Oh, you're going to go get some cookies? Nice. Cap, we care about your coaching. I appreciate that, Woodsy. Why not join the 50 millimeter challenge? 365 days of only 50 millimeters. It's like me listening to Fooball, though. Fooball. That makes me kind of think of the Water Boy. Although she says foosball, but still. Foosball is the devil. Wasn't cutting the mustard. Troll. All good, Jezraiah. I actually sort of understood what Chaotic just said. Oh, really? But cutting the mustard? I don't understand I don't understand that at all. 24 millimeter prime. Foosball. Foosball. That's a sport I'd watch. Wait, foosball? Confused. Good starter lens. I just want the zoom. Oh, the zoom is great. It's just excellent. If something didn't cut the mustard, it basically didn't do the job I needed it to, so it wasn't good enough. So I figured that much based on context, but I'm actually picturing somebody trying to cut mustard, you know? And that's where my brain is like, man. So I would think like cutting the mustard wouldn't be like not doing the job, but it would be like, wow, this is absolute dog water, you know? Never heard the phrase cut the mustard? I don't believe so, no. Oh, it's a beast. It is a beast, all right. Because you can't cut mustard. So what do you say when something's amazing? Oh man, it sliced the hell out of that musty. Like, is that what you say? Never heard cutting the mustard, only the cheese. Yeah, and that one means a little something different, you know? Just a little something different. If I ever get to retire, I want to take up bird watching and can't wait to buy my first decent digital cam. You know what's kind of funny is during COVID, I had my top sprinter, and we stayed in touch. I gave them workouts they could do on their own because, you know, we got to keep them optimistic. I think all of us, didn't say all of us, I think the vast majority of us knew that, like, when we went home for the first time, like when they sent the stay-at-home orders for COVID, that we weren't going to have a season that year, but we still had to try to provide them with stuff to do. My top sprinter apparently got into bird watching, and I was very I was kind of surprised about that. It was his dad's, like his dad is actually much older than like most of the kids' dads, but his dad had like a bird watching book, like for how to identify birds, and a pair of binoculars just sitting like on there. They kind of had like it was like a screened patio or something like that, but or maybe like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a sunroom. And so yeah, we were sitting in there, and all of a sudden, like I could see there were binoculars. I'm like, hey, what are those binoculars for? It's like, oh, bird watching. And he shows me. Not even joking. There's a book sitting on his table, bird watching. He's like a 17-year-old high schooler, you know, or something like it, maybe 18, but bird watching. Yeah. Just hope this one works. It's the third one they sent out. The other two didn't work. The contacts were broken, and the second one was the AF was broken. Broken AF. Yeah. We don't say it anymore, but there used to be a setting that it was better. The saying that it was better than sliced bread. Always a risk when buying used. Sprinting? I didn't even talk about sprinting. Well, that's how it is. Used to buy excellent, but dropped down to good as I heard good reviews. Paid the extra $100 dues and bumped back up to excellent. Bird watching is amazing. I was in our window right next to my cat, binoculars out, looking like I was spying on neighbors. You can never be too young or cool to bird watch. Is that right? I'm getting into birds thanks to Wingspan. Just trying to, like, you're biding your time until you can just like set off with them. Too neurotic, so I only buy new. Wingspan, I never thought I'd met anyone else who's played. You play it daily? What is this? What is Wingspan? I've never even heard of this. Better than sliced bread, but not anymore. Yeah. No, I followed that, Chaotic. I know the sliced bread one. I'm old. I swear there was a mustard commercial where there was a jingle at the time where blank cuts the mustard every time, but I can't find it. This is frustrating. I feel so refreshed. Expensive hobby. Yeah, it is an expensive hobby, huh? You guys play it daily. Blank because I can't remember the brand. Huh. Why you make a business out of it so that clients pay for your new toys, for sure. I heart Wingspan. Board game or digital game available on Steam. Phone and Switch. I don't know if I'll ever play tabletop again because digital is so much heavy lifting. Okay. Wingspan, and you can play this daily. What in the world are we even talking about? You said you play digital? Phone and a Switch? Wait, was this from last night? Please tell me this was from last night. What? Uh-oh, you guys. Oh, okay. Well, hang on a second. Remember how I said I had an order coming today? Okay. The charge cable is coming today. The protein powder is coming tomorrow. I order them together, but I must not have... I could have sworn I said bring them at the same time, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I did the slower option for the protein powder. I don't need the protein powder. I've still got some protein powder, but the charge cable I need today. I got to use my iPad for practice today. It's a bird game. It's so good, Lutz. It's a bird game. Okay, but you can play it on Steam or phone, or Steam or Switch or phone. Apparently, it was a local radio commercial, not about mustard. Wait, what? Okay, here's the link. Wingspan. A relaxing strategy game. Okay, I'm gonna need to look into this a little bit more. A strategy game, and it's... Okay, so when you play on phone, are you playing like co-op? Like on the same device, or do you play from like your own phones? You have to play the board game version. You have to. I crocheted bird nests. You crocheted some? Brand new, my R6 would be like $2,500 dues, and the 70 to 200 2.8 would be about $1,500 dues, and that's just one camera and lens. I have a backup camera and a couple more lenses. Yeah, why? Honestly, though, why are cameras so expensive? Coming from somebody that doesn't know anything about cameras, is it? I mean, like if you put that into, like let's say a MacBook, you'd have like the fanciest MacBook on the entire market, you know? And you'd be able to do more. I mean, listen, I understand you're photographers. It's more than just taking pictures. Like I get that, but like you'd be able to do a lot more than just one thing with it, you know? I don't know. It seems wild to me. I've always thought that. It's like, it's why it's not really like a hobby. You know what I mean? Like you got to be super serial. Time to get the weekend started. Have a good one, y'all. All right, Nidalicious. Enjoy your weekend, my friend. Enjoy it. Photo on Discord? Yes, please. Hate it when stuff I order at the same time comes on different days. I had the option to make them different days, and I thought that if I did make it Saturday, I could have gotten like a digital. Amazon does that, like you get a digital credit if they can deliver it more slowly. But I'm pretty sure I said, nah, I never use those anyway. I'll just have it come at the same time. Maybe it'll even be in the same box. And then now it says protein's being delivered the next day. So I don't know. What are friends' little wooden tokens from when we play in person? Classic struggle of photography, such a huge startup cost. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah. Don't have a photo, but Temig and I play a lot, so I'll take one. Oh, so you're saying the bird's nest is that you crocheted is part of the game now? I was a Berber before playing Wingspan and was tickled when I recognized so many as I was playing. Nice. There slowly, I just want the 16 35mm next and then upgrade my backup camera. I can start making a profit. You can play co-op or play against the computer. Okay. They're expensive to make. I believe that. I feel like they're just also... I mean, so are GPUs, but we also realize that those are being like... Even MSRP is gouging, you know? We can still agree on that, right? You can do more than one thing with it. I can record video too. Also in 120 FPS and slow it down to 24 FPS. It's literally a board game you play on phone. You each need a purchase. Switch, you can pass the controller. You can also play online with full crossplay and against CPUs. Gotcha. Okay. Were you talking about board games while I was searching for mustard cutting? How dare. We're talking about Wingspan. I'd never even heard of it before. But apparently we have at least 3 fans. Sometimes I'll get something delivered on Monday because I'm babysitting Frankie on the Saturday, but then I get a message saying delivery is attempted on the Saturday. Why? Specifically chose Monday as delivery day. Yeah, I've had that happen too. I do want to play Wingspan. Stonemeyer Games does good work. See, that's how you know Coleman's a real gamer right there. Even knows. LutzCon? Should we play at LutzCon? You guys should bring some of your favorite board games, especially if like I know Coleman, you have a couple games that are a little bit like you don't get to play as often as you'd like. Feel free. I will play literally anything. I'm telling you right now. It's as long as you feel like teaching it to me, I will play anything. They also made Scythe, which is a really great game too. Huh. But yeah, knowing even the devs, you know, I mean, you can still call them board game developers, right? Or would you rather be a publisher, or I guess what kind of, I don't really know what you'd prefer to be called as a board game maker. Pinning my Scythe minis was so fun. Any board gamers play Sentinels of the Multiverse? Thing with camera lenses, they don't really depreciate in value. Big startup cost, but it does pay itself forward because you can just trade up. That's good at least. That's why they're so expensive to use as well. Yeah, that's okay. That's good at least. Because yeah, I will say it is pretty deflating to spend several $100s on a GPU, and then when you're ready to upgrade, you get like $50 for it. That sucks. Lenses last longer than the camera bodies. Is just because there's more like moving parts in the camera body, or the technology increases in the camera body? There's a lot I don't know, so I'm not trying to sound like a jerk or anything. It's like 99.999% of just pure ignorance. It's like 8 years old. Oh, really? For the lens.
Hello there.
Hello there, True Celt. And another thing too, I don't like, photography is a real thing. Like, it's a super duper skill. Like, I'm certainly not trying to discount the skill of photography. I was just baffled by the price of all of the products, because I feel like the photographer, you know, like, I can't do things that photographers do. I know that. Like, that's a given. I do not have the eye, you know. You don't even need to trade up. Chaotic will be able to use that new lens essentially forever. Camera bodies will change but remain compatible. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. TrueCount, how's your day going? I just Googled it. It was originally released in 1995. There are newer versions of it, but I have the first gen. Holy crap. Wow. It's like, I mean, it might actually appreciate in value then. It'll be a collector's item. Sticker shock is real. Exactly why I don't have all the kit I'd like to, for sure. Still here? I'm glad to hear that, at least. That's a good start, True Celt. I know how that feels sometimes. Just glad to be here. I have an EF mount on my R camera because RF lenses are stupidly expensive right now. Echo was always way better at pulling the trigger on gear when we worked together. Man, he still got a lot of it, doesn't he? A lot of his gear. Doing those Pokemon card shots that he used to do. Pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. I had no idea what the heck was going on. Because, you know, again, ignorant. So. But ignorance is bliss, because I don't feel like I have the disposable income to want to do that anyway. So. With that, Lutz, I was talking about compatibility. So Canon have moved on from EF lenses to RF lenses. I need a mount to put my EF lenses. Oh, okay. So it's almost like an adapter, basically. How old are EF lenses? He has all of it. Still gigs occasionally too when his schedule allows. Pretty sure he did a fairly large company headshot job. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I remember seeing the cosplay. He did like one of his last streams he did before he got super busy was like the photo edits from one of the cosplay shoots he did. Pretty cool. Might have been around, shoot, was that really back around Halloween time? Or was that, I feel like that might have been. RF lenses are like the new EF lenses, so they'll be around the next 20 years. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, shoot. What do you guys feel about photography mode in games, huh? I saw that one time. There was this guy that was on Twitter. I don't even follow him. I don't know. Maybe he was retweeted or something, but he put in like his Twitter bio that he was a digital photographer. And I was like, what does that mean? And apparently he takes pictures in game. And that's like, which I'm not trying to discount and say that's not a skill, because I'm not very good at that sort of thing. But I was kind of surprised. I didn't know that was a thing. Slothy, hello, Slothy. How are you doing today? Slothy, I was trying to lurk in your stream last night for a little bit, and I think I got to sit there for maybe about a minute, and then you raided out. So I didn't even get to say hello. So hopefully it was a good stream, though. I think you were playing some Alien Isolation, and maybe even longer than that. It's been a while, hasn't it? They have it in F4, but that's lets less light in, and only like 2.8. Considering making some game photog content soon. Really? That's exactly my next idea. Really? Okay, can we get a little sneak peek, Spooky? Like, what game are you thinking? Like Red Dead Redemption? Have you seen some in-game picture taking settings? They are pretty complex. They are. And that's the thing is I feel like somebody who's, and maybe like he might actually be a, like an IRL photographer too. I don't know. I just like his bio said, digital photography. And I was like, you know, or in-game photography or whatever it said. But like, I was sort of like, huh. And a lot of the settings might make more sense if you take IRL pictures too, you know? So, because yeah, a lot of those settings, I don't understand what they are, Woodsy. Riders Republic has one. Slothy. I'm sorry. No, you're good, Slothy. You're good. Neebs Gaming uses a person to join as a character that is their cameraman. Wait. Interesting. Alien ISO kicks my butt directly in the hole. I can only play it for a few hours at a time. It's a scary one. I played it, when was that? Back in 2018, I think. It's a tough one. Playing on RDR2 and doing some Photoshop Lightroom tutorials with it. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn that day. All right. Honestly, I'm just not good at it. Well, a lot of it is stealth, right? And stealth, I'm also not particularly good at. So, listen, we can commiserate. It's all right. I just want to explore photo modes in different games and try to use that to direct my focus rather than following the story. Oh, okay. Huh. Makes sense, though. Especially in a game like Red Dead Redemption 2, where the story is like, you know, gargantuan. That definitely makes a lot of sense, though. But also, yeah, like for you, Spooky, having a background in photography, I mean, that just seems like the combination of two things you really enjoy the heck out of, you know? So that makes perfect sense. Playing on easy and the NPCs just ignore me half the time because they've taken so much pity on me. Oh, Slothy. Needs some prep work, but still it feels like it has legs / a niche. Yeah, I know. I think it does, though. I think it does. I'm terrible at stealth quests in any game. It's so difficult, Jezraiah. I feel like I used to be pretty solid at them, but as I've gotten older, I think I've gotten more impatient, and I don't really know why. Maybe because gaming time is limited, but yeah, I'm just not very good at stealth anymore at all. I like crouch walked behind the alien last night and then accidentally threw a noisemaker at it and it killed me. Like the song Dumb Ways to Die just plays constantly as I play. I totally forgot about that song. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to listen to that. I don't get it, but it sounds cool. Classic desktop death. Oh goodness. The entire game is stealth. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, it's the alien, right? So like you can't, it's similar to Outlast. You can't fight it. Not really. I mean, you can scare it off at best. But it's a lot stronger than you are. So yeah, you're not going to fight it. You always lose. Tried doing a Sims playthrough, but in the style of the film The Notebook on YouTube, and gave up after one video as I got lazy. I actually remember that. That's been a while, hasn't it? Might revisit it at some point, but it needs a lot of pre-prep. Yeah. I'm not a patient woman. I rush my way through literally every game, and now I just want out of this game so bad, and I'm trying so hard, and I just suck at both stealth and the game itself. It's a wild ride. Well, dang. I hope, are you at least enjoying it in some way or another? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even really rush through games, I feel like, but for whatever reason, I just don't, I a lot of times don't have the patience to do stealth in the moment. I don't know what it is. I'm actually quite, I feel like a lot of times I'm quite thorough in games. With, you know, wanting to be completionist and see everything I can. But yet, if I take 15 more seconds to sneak up to kill this guy rather than just shoot him in the back of the head, God forbid, you know, but really have to love it. Yeah. Buki, did you get Despot from that Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg movie, The Other Guys? It is called The Other Guys. Yeah. I just didn't know how to make longer videos and make it interesting. It only lasted like 2 minutes. I am, because like it's an amazingly crafted game, but it's just not for me. Yeah. A little over half done, and so now I'm committed. Didn't you say too? It's coming off of Game Pass pretty soon. What? I don't want to like. I shudder to think, I guess, but like, what would happen if you don't finish it before Game Pass? 12 days. Okay. Okay. Need to plan better, but I'm a terrible planner. That must be what it's from. I always heard in context from streamers, though. Yeah, The Other Guys. So you've never seen The Other Guys? It is a freaking funny movie. Like to start with a stealth attack, then go crazy? That's not a bad idea, Woodsy. You get the best of both worlds. Didn't know if it was an actual term, if it was just from that movie. I assume it's at least been popularized from the movie. So I'd have to buy it. Dang. So you get a little incentive then, I suppose, because you'd end up buying a game that you'll never play a second time. Didn't like how I sounded when I narrated. My voice just doesn't seem to fit the style. I've been there before, Chaotic. It is kind of tough. That part is kind of tough. Next week is just going to be Alien ISO till finished because I don't really want to buy it. Yeah, shoot. The Other Guys is a great movie. I don't think anyone knew Marky Mark was as funny as he is. Dude, he did comedies before The Other Guys, didn't he? Plus, I mean, they heard him rap, so they had to know he's at least kind of funny. Yeah, it's actually really freaking funny, though. I'm trying to think of... I saw that movie in theaters with a buddy of mine, and we quoted it all the time. He loves you very much, Francine. I don't know. Anyway, it's really good, Spooky. I think you should try to watch it sometime. Movie night? I have it on div'd, digital div'd, so we can watch it in 480p gloriousness. But maybe I'll just download the file, send it to you. No, we're watching Mean Girls. We do need to watch Mean Girls too. Will Ferrell acting like his wife, Eva Mendes, isn't the hottest piece of booty walking around. She's cute at best. I do love Will Ferrell joints. It's the only way I'll ever watch Mean Girls. You've never seen Mean Girls. You won't watch it any other way? Why did I open? I did not mean to open that. I opened Discord. Not that I don't like Discord, but I was trying to open Cyberpunk, which is the icon right next to it. I think I just misclicked. No, but I definitely do want to watch Mean Girls. There's very few instances where I would be like, no, I don't really feel like watching Mean Girls. I just checked the first and only episode of that. I got 74 views. Hey, not bad. Not bad. For one that you said you didn't even like it yourself. I really need to get this whole GOG Galaxy thing figured out. Some of these kids on Zoom are so freaking loud. You know what Zoom could really benefit from? And maybe it has it, but I don't feel like I ever... When we used it more regularly during the pandemic, it could have really benefited from like... Discord has noise reduction. Would also be really nice if it had like a limiter on it so that you're not blowing out your speakers and eardrums, for any loud noises. But I just restart as I did like it, just didn't script it. I think I'm going to script first, then record as a voiceover after. Yeah, that might work better. Camera lens about to arrive. BRB. All right, go get it, Chaotic. I've already actually launched the game this time. The game, aka Cyberpunk. Let's get to punkin'. Shoot, that made me wish that it was fall. That made me really wish it was fall, peachy. So I could go get a pumpkin spice latte and eat some pumpkin donuts and pumpkin cookies. Yeah, see, this is what it did yesterday. See that cloud sync in progress. And then I went and I was like, okay, well... and then I'm sitting here on load game for forever. Scary, right? Like, this is definitely going to load my games. Eventually did. Jeez. But yeah, it worries me. I don't know why it does that. It's supposed to sync up cloud versus like local every time you like log off. So I don't know why, I don't know why it's doing that. Do you have too many saves? Is that why it's so slow to load? I probably do have too many. Got a good amount. But looks like I'm on manual save 61. But it keeps around 20 auto saves, which is kind of weird. And then quick saves, I have no idea how many quick saves it keeps. But yeah. It does a lot of auto saving.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
All right. What did we, Oh, right. We killed a bunch of maelstromers, and there's a data bank in a van, in the Mandalorian van. Not a Mandalorian van, but, you know, Malorian. Malord? Ian? Cleaning? Yeah, I gotta clean up all these dead bodies here. Well, not the dead bodies, just their loot. Dead bodies are gonna stay there. Playing some Sims today, Crumble? Alright, can I get into this room? Yeah, see, I couldn't get in here last time. Male strimmers? Male strimmers. In a way, yes. See, oh shoot, I'm way behind on my armor. I picked up a few things that are much better. 18.2. What does this do? Quick hack upload time. Chemical resistance. Heck yeah, we'll do that. Chemical res. And then this jacket would look pretty cool. But I just picked up one that had like 70 some armor, it looked like. This one here, heat resistant long vest. Wow. And do we have a better shirt? We do. Look at that. All right. There's not really much to look at. We're still using transmog, but 29.4 there. Just going with the highest armors we can find. Yeah, that's increased my armor kind of a lot just now. Kind of a lot. So hopefully things go a little better. And then I haven't swapped out guns in a long time because I've got a couple like iconic weapons here. But maybe I've got a better sniper by now. Probably not though. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Wish I could afford all the DLC stuff for The Sims. Oh my gosh. I didn't, so until Spooky had said something, I didn't realize that the game was free to play now. So did they increase all the DLC packs? Is that where we stopped yesterday? Yeah, same thing. Basically, like, was trying to clean out the place and ran out of space. Or time, I mean. I'm not gonna be able to do this, am I? What the crap? What in the crap? Quitting. I did get the cottagecore one, and now I can pet bunnies and foxes. Cottagecore? Is that actually what it's called? Why is Hogwarts so expensive? Because it's brand new. It's brand new. It'll be a game, I'm assuming, that probably won't go on sale too often either. Based on the reviews. 5.5. Ooh, we might be able to get all these. 1C E9. Let's see. 1C E9 5555 E9. Glad I backed out there. I still don't... I need to figure out what the heck I can do with these quick hack components because I don't think I've ever crafted one. Look at this. Crafting. Quick hacks. Look, it's empty here. Like, what the heck is this? You were bored with it, Calco? Happy Friday, Loots and chat. Welcome in, though, Calco. How is your Friday going so far? Got anything planned for today and or the weekend? It was such a weird thing. It was supposed to be a super busy weekend for me, and super busy mainly because of one thing. I was going to be traveling about 3 hours away to go to a competition in Ohio, but I'm an idiot, and the date was not what I thought it was, and so the competition is today, but I can't skip out and go today. I thought it was Saturday, so I was going to be spending all day Saturday at that competition, but ended up really clearing up the schedule. So I think it's going to be a relatively chill weekend. All right. Let's see. Okay, so if we can do again, okay. BD 1C, there are no BDs up there, no E9s. 1C, 1C, E9. 1C, BD. Whatever. All right. 1C, 1C. There's 1C, but there's no BD there. Yeah, well. Been playing that since it came out, and I'm only 39% through the game, level 27. You should clip together all your hacks, because I'm pretty sure 95% of it is you saying 5-5, 5-5, 5-5, 5-5, pretty much. Debating it. On the bright side, now you don't have to go to Ohio. No hate, Ohioans. We're just not lovers, I guess, Spooky. Well, not in that way. No, I mean, driving through Ohio is definitely not my favorite, if I can be honest. It is not my favorite state to drive through. Not really sure why that is, like why it's so not fun, but it just is not fun. Not an access point? Really? Really now? The nice thing about driving to Ohio is that I can go to Tim Hortons, though. That is the nice thing about it. Because there are not any Timmies that are that close to here. Here. The Chow. Uncommon Chow. Do we have any rares that I can take apart? Yeah, this Quasar. Heck yeah. All right. And then, yeah, always guys destroy these ones that have the requirements. There's no point in me carrying them around. Probably have some melee. Whoa, that is a cool weapon. Neurotoxin knife. It does chemical damage and a bleeding chance and a poison chance. Whoa. Oh. You can throw it? Okay, we got to try that out. I'm not going to disassemble that one just yet. These two-handed clubs end up weighing kind of a lot. 5.7 pounds combined. And then do these? These do not weigh anything. I got a bunch of weapon attachments I could add. What is this Tim Hortons y'all speak of? This New Englander has no idea. Never seen a Tim Hortons. It's basically like equivalent of like a Dunkin' Donuts. The Canadian equivalent of a Dunkin' Donuts. My weekends are all the same, sitting at home, gaming, watching TV, eating. That's not so bad though, right? Not so bad. What have you been gaming though lately? Or what do you think you'll be gaming this weekend? I do need to see. Maybe not craft, but an upgrade? Can't upgrade this one because we don't have enough rare upgrade components. See? And eventually, that's going to get so expensive, like I won't be able to upgrade anymore because of the rare components. My Nekomata, though, I could upgrade. The Fenrir, I could also upgrade. I just haven't been using it so much. But can I craft anything cool? Ah, see, look at this. I could make another Congo. That is better. But every time I upgrade it, it's going to need epic item components. So I don't know how I feel about that. It is better. Ooh, a legendary sniper? It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I need to actually spend some time and see if I can, like, what I can learn about crafting stuff. There was a guy over here. No, stop. There we go. Sniper up here, yeah. We got another Nekomata that is, I guess, better than mine. That was quick. Nakamata, where'd you go? Right here, huh? Look at that. Electrical damage instead of chemical damage. Charge time is, a lot longer though. Holy crap. Charge multiplier, okay. I haven't really been using charges anyway. It's fine. And in my opinion, it's worth the price. Each house you're a part of changes the quest you get. So there are 4 different storylines of quests, lots of puzzles, things to find, transmog. Really enjoying it. If you are in question, maybe watch streamer and see if the game is something for you. Just finished Final Fantasy 1, haven't decided what I want to start next. Ah, okay, okay. You got a short list of games you're interested in? Could we help you decide? Just disable all these cameras because who cares? Everybody in here is murdered anyway. Archive conversation. Never seen a Tim Hortons though. I hope Parish is as fun as its art design is good, Loot. Seems like the devs have already been doing constant updates. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping the same thing. It looks like it could be a lot of fun. I've not found a 4th yet, though. Do you have any ideas if there's anybody you think that we could ask? I checked with Hot Cheeto. Hot Cheeto's out, unfortunately. But he's somebody I thought that might have some interest in it. He's just not available at that time. So. All right. Can I get this from inside? Maybe? Oh, gosh. There we go. Just look up, there are no Tim Hortons in Minnesota, which is ironic since it's probably the most Canadian state. You're probably right. Caribou is too powerful and for good reason. I miss it. Caribou coffee. See, I don't think I've ever had Caribou. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get all of those either. Okay. BD 55 BD. Freaking A. 55 BD. Okay. I can get at least 2. Caribou coffee is actually top tier. I need to like see where I can find some. Is it only in Minnesota? Because I've definitely heard of it. I've just never actually had it. The Dark Places coming soon. Power! Unlimited power! No pain, no gain. All right, so I just have to leave, but I guess I probably looted everything. Yeah, it's fine. Leave. At once. We gotta deposit it too. Lousy Kleppers is the name of this gig. You can get bags of Caribou coffee at some Kroger's. Okay. Kroger's with a S. Love it. I know it's supposed to be the plural form of Kroger. I get it. Caribou headquarters here in Minneapolis.
Thanks for the shard. Sure it'll come in handy. Gig closed.
That's all you gotta say? Really? Really now? I whipped like half a dozen, probably a dozen Maelstromers in half, and you're like, yeah, thanks for the shard. Okay, I might have to wait for more gigs to show up. Shouldn't take long. I am glad though, like, Regina's actually paying some decent money for this stuff. What is this? Hang on a second. Now in king size? Let's warm you up. Okay, but I also can't help but notice the nice dad bod there in the back. Open these. More gigs. Yeah. Know what you are, V? The best Merc Eddies can buy in Night City. Keep it up and you'll have the city wrapped around your little finger. New gigs heading straight for you. Okay. So we're going to get probably, what, 2 more in here? 3 more this time. And we only have 4. Oh, no, all 4. All 4. Okay. How much time do I have? Oh, I'm not going to be able to do all of them, am I? But maybe. We'll see. They're based in Minnesota. My friend is their creative director. Really? That's awesome. And bias, of course, I am also snobby about my beans. As you should be. Can't just be putting any beans in your mouth, you know? Lens AF didn't work again. I've sent it back for a refund. I'm going to have to pay $1,500 dues for a new one off Amazon. Really? Wait, what was wrong with this one? There are like 30 of them in my area. Have you never been, Calco? Do you like coffee? So annoyed, needed by mid-April. How long? I mean, it'll get there in plenty of time, won't it? Chaotic? Or is it more the price that's the problem as far as getting it before mid-April? Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee? I do want coffee. Yeah, this flavor of coffee has not been quite as good as the last flavor, but still solid. Still solid. It just seems, it almost seems bland in comparison, that's all. Do I go up the ramp, or I guess I do. Really a ramp. Oh, look, a nice machete just sitting here on the road. Should probably pick that up. I am such a good citizen. It doesn't autofocus. You press autofocus and it doesn't move. Huh. Again, just ignorance out of me not knowing cameras, but this says et the rich biatch et. A little bit of a spelling mistake there, I guess. What does this say? This life. This life. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh, F this life. I missed the first word. F this life. I'm out of here. Okay. Very uplifting stuff.
Hey, there's a Mox. Something isn't right with her. Could be cyberpsychosis. My client's in danger. You need to get him out of it. Would really appreciate your help on this. Deets attached.
This might be a cyber psycho? No, a Merc needed. Okay. SOS Merc needed. Huh. You drink tea? Not coffee at all, though, huh? I should look for some Caribou coffee, though, at Kroger. Price? Yeah, that makes sense. That is, and that's a lot of money to scrounge up in not that long of a time. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. There are some good to know things that they don't tell you. Coffee is a once in a blue moon thing for me. It's got to be dark with some fancy creamer. Oh, yeah? We talking like dark roast? At the rich, right? I know. It's a slight mistake there. Excuse me. Got a call from a Hal Cantos. Guy's a known quantity in the area. Crack BD tuner. Used to work for WNS News till he got axed for fraud. His business strictly street now, like it even matters. Hal's got himself in an interesting sitch. He was tuning a BD for the Mox and must have effed up because one of the girls went off the handle after she put on the wreath. Started screaming and shooting at everything that moved. Hal managed to find a place to hide, but it's only a matter of time before she gets him. You're going to make sure that doesn't happen. Sending you the warehouse coordinates where Hal's holed up. Again, in case you missed it, there's an active shooter in the building. Go in with your iron at the ready. Eddies will reach you only if Hal makes out alive. Oh, okay. I got to be extra careful here, huh? You will never get this. You'll never get this. La 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 la. But one day he break a cage and he get this. And we all laugh. A high five. Imagine being born in 2077. Your parents name you Hal. I need to remember to bring you local beans in August. Would you do such a thing? It'd be incredibly kind of you. Oh, the candy vandals. Surely stole my boyfriend. Aw. Bone Mass Monday gonna be popping. I'm excited for it, Woodsy. I know you've been chomping at the bit for a while now, and it's time that we unleash you. And I think it'll be good. Maybe we end up doing so well we kill him like 4 times, you know? That's the dream right there. That is the dream. Okay, so there's gonna be somebody shooting up this place. I can try to be sneaky. Okay. Oh, Roach Race is an access point. Imagine that. Lexington. Okay, hang on. Let's try to use this. See if we can learn anything here. BD location. How the girl that Mox was looking after she's dead. Someone dragged her into doing XPDs and fried her brain like an egg. We want to find out who is strolling them. The only lead we have so far are the BDs. You have to isolate its code to extract the original AV layer. Can you take care of it? The faster the better. We're running short on time. Bex. And then a spam message. Nice. Live a few blocks from a coffee roaster. They're amazing. Oh, nice. Was he gonna solo Bone Mass while we all stand around staring in horror and awe? Never killed him, but I'm down for some spawn killing. Heck yeah, let's do it. I think that we're gonna be much more prepared than the first time we fought him. In the last server, I mean. Okay, neutralize the Cyber Psycho. But first, we should play some Roach Race. Just kidding, I won't do that yet. Makes me want a fried egg. Could probably eat a fried egg. I am pretty dang hungry. Okay. Bunch of 5-5s. Like I said, I just kind of want to start doing those and then just kind of wing it from there once I get the first sequence in. More fun that way. There's one Caribou Coffee in Indianapolis. Oh, really? Is there? I'll have to look that up, see how far away that is. Maybe able to make a little trip out of it. Slow rotor, increase of Manus Blade. Oh, dang, that'd be a really good one if I had Manus Blades. 20% attack speed. Maybe I'll have a fried egg sandwich for lunch. Ooh. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry too. I normally don't eat for a while. Okay. I'm gonna try. I have to neutralize the Cyber Psycho. I don't know if I feel like she's gonna want me to not kill her. So let's put on a target analysis. Okay. I don't think there's any difference between those. I should sell some of them though. And then I don't know if I'll be able to sneak up on her. I might try that first. Shoot. If not, I'll do an overload. Break hold. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to sneak. I'm not gonna be able to grab her wearing her leopard thong here.
I can smell you. I know you're here.
Okay, so and I can't even. I can breach protocol, but I can't do anything else. E9 BD E9. Okay, E9 BD E9. I don't even know that this is gonna matter. E9 BD 55. Oh wait, sorry. E9 BD E9 BD 55. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I can even do. I'll try to grab her then. It's not gonna work. Okay, I'm stuck. No, I hit the wrong button. I killed her and I just meant to incapacitate her. Whoops. My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Ms. Lady. Lutz is bloodthirsty. I absolutely did not mean to snap her neck. I was legitimately trying to knock her out. All right, it's R, not F. F to grab and then R. There we go. All right. Oh, that's a nice gun. Okay. All right. Whew. Just like you didn't mean to kill all those cute fuzzy animals. I did no such thing. All of those cute fuzzy animals. Every cute fuzzy animal is dead. There goes that weird light thing again. Effin'. Oh, it's down there. Moxes. Okay. Effin' Moxes. What does this say here? Cirrus Cola? Feel free. Feel free. Cirrus Cola. American. Cherry. Blood Breeze? Black and... Does that say corn and lemon? There's a corn and lemon flavored cola? Good grief. Thanks for the contributions, everybody. PB, yes, indeed. A Minecraft session? I'm excited for that. Literally never played in my entire life. How have you been, PB? How's life been treating you? It will be my very, very first. I've never even seen the dang menu in Minecraft, for crying out loud. Really weird. It's gonna happen too. Like we're well on our way. Like I might as well go ahead and install the game at this rate. Wish I could go back in time and donate for yesterday. Oh shoot. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Wait, this person is an access point? This person? Hey kitty, how you doing? Corn and lemon, yes. Halco, corn and lemon. Net go burr. I just want to choke you a little bit, not a lot of it. Exactly. It's a very fine line. You're gonna knock somebody out and just like snap their neck, you know? Very, very fine line. 7 A's. What's up, kitty? We're just enjoying our Friday. How's your Friday going? Telling you you're gonna love Minecraft? I really hope so. I'm gonna be a more than a noob, Woodsy. And potatoes! What's up, potatoes?
From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall. Oh, these Vikings crawl, crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski.
Oh man, oh man. Potatoes, how you doing? When is the song being released on Spotify? Great question. Not sure. And Michelle, potatoes, thanks so much for that. And I believe, based on my dry tankard, that I don't think I ever got Coleman's cheers because I was still brewing my coffee at the time and couldn't really safely reach my water bottle. Cheers, Coleman. Thanks so much for the 28th month of sub, my friend. Cheers to you. Appreciate you so much, my friend. Gotta play survival on normal, hard enough. I'm gonna play like the absolute most vanilla version of Minecraft I can play to start, and then we'll think about, you know, we enjoy. We'll think about adding some mods and you know, extras and whatnot. But I'm trying to get the quintessential Minecraft like experience for day one. We'll see how it goes. It'll be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to increase my buffer size to 6. I'll have so many more opportunities. So many more. E9 7A. 1CE9. There we go. Oh, I got all 3. Perfect. I wasn't looking at the right order. Whatever day you play Minecraft, I'm taking that day off. I will let you know. It'll be ahead of time. It will likely be right when I get back from my trip, which will be March like 14th, probably. Is that March 13th? 13th, 14th, somewhere in that week. So it'll likely be during that week. But I will let you know for sure. I will set a date and guarantee it.
Who are you? Not a doc by chance, are you?
Regina sent me.
This is not the person I was sent to save.
Always has her finger on the pulse.
I didn't kill the cyber psycho. I incapacitated.
Hal Cantos, where is he?
Not sure, but probably downstairs somewhere. Told him to hide.
The hell happened here?
Hal was supposed to crack a BD for us, and he did. At least he said so. But it all went sideways. When Annie dove into it, never heard her scream like that before. She snapped.
Dang.
Well, you can guess the rest.
I didn't kill the cyber psycho though.
So, the girl.
Dad, I know. We're synced on the same net.
She's incapacitated.
You had no choice. Don't sweat it.
At least she better be. I purposely did a non-lethal takedown. Yeah, she's still alive. Okay, just had to confirm. Are we gonna make a Minecraft community server? I don't know. I guess it'll depend. Oh, this person's in here, huh?
Hal, you alive?
Shh, not so loud. That psycho, you deal with her?
You can get all these. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the right order, Coleman. Bedrock or Java? Whatever the original. Well, I'm playing on Game Pass. So, again, you're asking somebody who's literally never played before. I have no idea what any of it means.
Sure did. You can come out now.
Finally.
Let him discover the wildlife. I know what a creeper is, at least. I'm familiar with some of the terminology, but not very much.
This is gonna be a shitty day. That nothing will go the way it should.
What does it say?
Well, this was one of those days.
Brain dance ruined my
I
life.
just stayed in bed.
It's very on the nose.
The other girl, the one upstairs. She's alive, but she's in a bad way, bleeding. Think you can put her back together?
I can't, but Regina'll send someone around. It'll all be okay.
Why'd that girl blow a fuse?
Why do people get cyberpsychosis? Who the fuck knows? Nobody's too keen on finding out.
I don't know. This guy seems a little sus to me. Luce is like, I am a killer, but not in this specific instance. Why does everyone have such shiny skin? So the mocks, for some reason,
I don't want to rush you, but well, you know.
that's kind of just their thing. They have like enhancements to make their skin super shiny and plasticky looking.
Well, that's my job done then. Till next time.
Next time? I fucking hope not.
All right, well, got that one done. I should get a bonus for that. IMO.
Nicely done. Hal's very happy. Talks about you nonstop. Only good things, of course. And remember, V, word gets around. Closing the gig.
All right, nice. 28 street cred. I don't know what the max is. Do you think we should play some Roach Race? Oh, it's not even Roach Race anymore. Unless this is a different space? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that was Roach Race. I'm like 99% sure. That's very weird. That always I'm sweating look. Mocks literally replace their skin with plastic. Yes, that is, yeah, that's the Mocks. All I know is people talk crap about Bedrock. Oh, really? They do? Okay, I say no more. I used a mod pack for my first time. It was very pretty. You got to pet them for a really cool achievement. I know that that's not true. Sent the company I bought it from a very stern email. Ooh, a strongly worded email. They fused them now? No? No? All in, let's see. From what I remember, Java is more flexible. I'm trying to jump over these roads, but I actually still got hit by a truck one time. I don't know if it actually matters. Got there. Hey. Oh, nice. This is my favorite place. Chubby Buffalo's Barbecue. And also, Satan's Pits. Is there a Ripper Dock anywhere near here? There's one actually on the way. We're gonna see if that Ripper Dock can give me a better, better buffer size. Yeah. I use a pattern to prevent that look. They're all Barbie. They do kind of seem like the Barbie gang. You're not wrong. Have I been down here for the Ripper Dock before? I know I've been down here before, but
How ya?
I don't know. Never seen a Ripper Dock so big.
Looking for a change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
Java is also more moddable. Yeah, Java is the moddable Minecraft. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Have some nice texture packs on Java with fake RTX. Ooh, Java all the way. Spicy. Spicy. Use Bedrock more now. Chubby's is underrated. What's going on, Franz? How you doing, dude? Welcome in. How's the weekend shaping up for you? What's this? Crit chance by 2%. Oh, right. I need to see the operating systems. We got, okay. I own these. Buffer size, base RAM. Okay. 5 base RAM, buffer size, 5, and 3 slots, which I've not used any of. There's the 6 base RAM, 7 buffer size. Yeah, see, right, and 4 slots. That's already better right there. 764, 674. Look at that. A legendary one. I need 40 street cred. Holy crap. Kind of a lot. Zetatech Berserk Mark 5. Hold E to activate Berserk. Okay, we're going to go with this Stevenson Tech Mark 2. It's only 10K too. Only 10K. And then I could probably sell these other ones. They're not worth very much, but I'm not ever going to use them, so might as well. All right. Nice. Just started my new job last week, so it'll be boring with Costco trip and maybe a couple park visits if it warms up. Gotcha. How's the new job so far? Okay, so with Java and Bedrock, which one would be the one that comes with Game Pass? Oh, that's the heal on kill. Okay. Immune system. I don't have anything in my immune system. Shock and after taking damage, there's a 2% chance of releasing a large electroshock that deals damage to nearby enemies. Okay. That could be good. Let's see. In augmentary system. More subdermal armor. 150. Oh, wow. Grants immunity to burn. Grants invisibility for 15 seconds. Oh. Dang. Okay, that would be awesome. I can get both of those as well. Yeah, we're buying that. Optical camo. And then the 150 subdermal armor. And what's this one do? 100? Oh, you can only have one active at a time? No way. There's 3 slots. That's silly. Okay, I guess we're selling that. That's dumb. Why even have 3 slots? Both Java and Bedrock editions on Game Pass. Okay. So if I was going to play without any mods whatsoever, is there a difference between the two, though? Okay, hands. I currently have a smart link. Yeah. Arms. I've got my mono wire. Is there anything else I need for the mono wire? I guess not. Got the fortified ankles. You can charge the jump. Titanium bones. Maybe there's a better titanium bones. Oh, I can sell that one. Okay. And what's this? Micro rotors. Increase attack speed by 5%. Nah, we'll take the stamina. All right. Perfect. This guy did the job. All right. I think I've got enough time. Yeah, I definitely have enough time for this next gig. Not sure beyond that. Some of the technicals are different. You get both when you purchase, so you may as well play Java in case you enjoy it and want to mod along the way. Okay. But you can still get a true, like, vanilla Minecraft experience by playing the Java version, right? El Guapo, Need for Steed. I'll be honest, I have no idea what that's advertising. Okay, all right. Okay, oh yeah, I'll do the Java version then. Why not? You want to play with people on other platforms? You have to play Bedrock. Oh, cross-plat? Okay, okay. Vanilla just means you didn't mod it anyway. Right, exactly. Yeah. But like I said, I didn't know if there was a difference between, you know what I mean? Like some versions of some games come with kind of like mods built in, and I didn't know if the Java version was like that. For instance, a lot of GOG versions actually include specific mods in them. We actually found out too, like the Steam version and the Windows version, games for Windows version of Subnautica have slight differences between them. Very minor, like the color of the med kits, but just differences.
Militech's after one of my guys. He's badly wounded and holed up in an apartment in Kabuki. I'd get him out myself, but the Corp cordoned off the whole area. Help him out, all right? Brief attached.
I have to get another guy out? Huh. Tiny Mike's got himself in a scrape. You help him today, he helps you tomorrow. You know how it worked. I sent Tiny to collect some files from a Militech facility yesterday, and clearly it didn't go as planned mostly. Tiny swiped the data, but Militech tracked the hack and has him cornered. You don't like sad endings, do you? Let's try to avoid one here. Tiny's hunkered down in our safe house, apartment 63 at a residential block in North Kabuki. Militech's got him pinned inside and surrounded. Armored vehicles, heavy ironed corpsec troops, the whole thing, probably the effing Spanish Armada too. Break through their lines and save my man. Don't worry, this isn't a charity case. I'm attaching something that will help you recognize him. Okay. He can get a server, or we can all come over and play LAN. Finally able to unmute stream. Had it muted while Harley was in a reading group. No worries. No worries at all. Like I said, I realize it's not the most family-friendly game either, so. So we have, she said Militech, right? Yeah. Militech. Okay. All right. Behind that door there, huh? See if we can find an alternate entrance.
You try again, you hear me?
Corpos ain't letting anyone through. How many times I gotta fucking repeat myself?
Oh, so you're just gonna leave the kids in there?
Kids wouldn't be alone if their mom wasn't tramping around the entire city.
It's my life. I got a right to do whatever I want to do with it.
What life? Getting your daily dick fixed while I work my ass off?
That's rich, coming from a drunk.
Buddy, you all right there? She just roasted you, pretty hard. Oh, the drama. Well. Well. But you have the family-friendly tag? I'm so confused. You're not confused, Peachy. I've explained this a million times. I'm not changing my tags anymore. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. Until I can set a profile,
Tony's crypt up.
Fuck out of here.
I'm done changing my tags.
Hey.
Yo, fuck you all.
Let's try that again. Nicely. Before this turns unpleasant.
Bro, you hearing this motherfucker?
What you want? Spill.
No way in past the Militech beef
I
next.
think I can probably parkour my way in.
Might know, might not.
Okay.
100 Eddies, big boy.
No.
please. I ain't giving you jack. Then we done here, ain't we?
Yeah, not done. I'll probably just go ahead and climb this building here. I should be able to do it. The kids are in the building. That's what they were saying. Oh, the drama. I'm done changing my labels, man. No, the tags just get tiresome because switching from game to game, I have to, like, if there was a way to do a profile instead of me having to, like, manually set all the tags every single time, be like profile 1, profile 2, something like that, I would do it, but it just gets real annoying. Just gets annoying. 1C7A. BD7A, 1C. Build it. Yeah, I have a lot. Dude, the buffer's 7 now? I honestly forgot how many I used there. Okay. 7A. C. 7A55. I think I can get all 3. I think so. Okay, so BD7A1C. Right? BD7A1C. Mm-hmm. BD7A1C. And then we need a 7A and a 55. I think. Got it. Don't label me. Stop streaming before tags were a thing, so I don't know how they work. I mean, they're very simple in theory. Like, you just type, I mean, you can type in whatever tag you want and then add it to your stream. But like I said, when I switch games, like, obviously I'd have to remove the family-friendly tag for Cyberpunk. I could put it back on for Valheim, because Valheim's not, you know, obviously not explicit. Or any other game, but I also I would like to have other game-specific tags, and always like trying to set game-specific tags and then remove them and then add them back and remove them. It gets tiresome. So I just, like I said, I'm not changing my tags anymore. Everybody here knows, like, everybody that's ever seen Cyberpunk, unless somebody's like, oh, I've never seen Cyberpunk in my life, they know that it's not a family-friendly game. So it's not worth it to me. My biggest tech gripe right now is extending the amount of time my screen stays on while I'm studying. It goes to sleep too often for my liking. It was actually set to 5 minutes. From what I can tell, I moved it to 15 minutes. So we'll see if that actually helps or not. Are we talking Windows or? Okay, so go to Tiny Mike's hideout. You are family friendly, just not that all the games you play. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, I guess I should just go ahead and start the murder. I could go invisible for what it's worth. I mean, judging from the look of the game, it doesn't look family friendly. It's not. No, it's not at all. Windows. Okay. So there is a program, very simple one you could download if you were interested. It's called Caffeine. If you just search like Caffeine for Windows, it's a little program that you can run, and what it does is it moves your mouse 1 pixel at a time, so you can't even tell, but it prevents your screen from going to sleep. In a hostile area. Let's see.
This area is under military jurisdiction. I'm giving you 30 seconds. Sir, I must.
Okay, why did he just stand up there? That was so dumb. Okay, also, I guess, no, my invisibility did work, but he still saw through it. I don't really know. Very weird. You set it up in the start menu to never sleep. I have mine set to never sleep. Yeah, in Windows, you have more control over it in Windows. But for instance, well, it's not even true. It's not just Windows, but like if it's a... if it's something that's managed by like a company, especially, so on my work computer, you can't change the sleep settings. I think it's a security concern for them. But yeah, so you'd have to install a separate program in order to handle that for you.
I got nothing.
So when I worked in IT, we installed the caffeine program because I think our original company security settings didn't let it go to sleep, or didn't let it stay awake. Where's Tiny Mike's hideout? That drone could see me. That's incredible. I'm gonna look it up now. You don't think it's sus that you're running through the streets holding a Garrett? I mean, I don't think that anybody saw me just then. But I think they would think it's super sus. They have said they are going to personally check the next time tone, but I don't have much trust in them after this. Yeah, I don't know. That's super frustrating for sure. Lots of 7As. Okay. Let's see if we can start with a 1C. 1C, 1C, 7A, 7A. Yeah, let's just start with that. Okay. 1C, 1C, 7A, 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 E9. See, that buffer size is nice. Awesome.
Brace yourself!
I don't understand why they explode white white juice at the top. It's gross. It's very gross. You got to stop backing down the street, man. I can only fight you in this area. Hello? Oh, it's already looted. Oh, they're up there. Okay. Let's say, how are they shooting me?
Contact locked.
This actually feels pretty okay, I don't know why I didn't grab that ledge there, but this part actually feels kind of cyberpunky here.
I want laser
Just like jumping around through windows and whatnot so I can get closer to these goons and so I can whip them with my blazing hot monowire. It was very futuristic. Oh, 104 max docks. Okay. See, those ones out there on the street, I can't really do anything with. Because if I start attacking them, the police will show up. Okay. There's the motel hello. Only realize your camera is full size, only realize because it glitched a little then. Yeah. Good old cyberpunk glitches. I'm honestly, like, it's kind of unfortunate because I really liked this camera, but I've really soured on it very quickly. Very quickly. Go to Tiny Mike's hut. I'm trying. Is this... Oh, is it... It seemed like it kept moving the target every time I got a little closer. None of these guys are hackable. Ooh, that's a big gun. Monowire just saved my life there. I about died. Wow. Oh, gosh. It stunned him pretty hard. Isn't this where we did another... I'm pretty sure we did another, like, quest here at one point. Oh, I can't actually take this gun with me. Yeah, because if I switch guns... Okay. Can I disassemble it? I guess we're going to use it for a little bit. There's only 300 bullets. Why is it when one thing goes wrong and stress you out, it's as if the whole day is ruined? I just put my dirty clothes in the washing machine, realized I forgot to put my bath towels in and want one for tomorrow, so now I'm gonna have to waste water and the tablet to wash 3 bath towels. I know what you mean though. Some days it's just like, man, everybody's out to get me. Yeah, I've definitely been here. We did a quest here before. Well, hopefully things get better throughout the day, Chaotic. It is super annoying. But I think things will look up. Okay. Start with this 551C-E9. No 7A there. I didn't really plan this out. Oh wait, I need an E9. Then we can do a 7A55. It's fine. Just doubled up for a second. Oh, wait a minute. There's a blue item here? Oh, because I dropped my gun because it was hacking. You can't hack and hold a gun at the same time. Are you kidding? That would be ridiculous. Okay, I gotta find Tiny Mike now. Oh, and I've also been in this place before it was a quest. Liberty here? You're in this bathroom, aren't you?
Fuck me.
Huffer, in the back.
Got it.
But first, let me take this legendary weapon. Look at this gun. That is just nuts. I wonder why you can't keep it. And I'm once again over encumbered. Why wouldn't I be? All right. There's the Ajax Power Assault Rifle. I think I will actually take it for the epic components. Oh, that was the okay, that was the gun I just picked up. Dang, I'm probably never gonna be able to use it. Okay. Guess I'll have this DR5 Nova. We'll get some epic components at the very least. All right. Such a gun-sized queen. Only 7 pounds. Yeah, I'd be curious to know if this one does. Let's see. So it's 363. 362. Oh, wait. It weighs 1 pound. That's amazing.
All okay?
Oh, fuck. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think you just took drugs. I don't think it was even a healer.
One and only. Now, we done exchange pleasantries?
Don't look too good. Can you even walk?
Shit. After that, Huff, could run a 100-yard dash on bloody stumps. Hurdles included. Listen,
okay.
I know a way out, but you're dealing with those corpo fucks.
You're preaching to the choir. That's why I'm here.
So we doing this? You ready?
Give me a sec.
We don't have forever here.
Okay. Well, what was that stuff called? Skiff or skeef? Skeef. I think it was called skeef. What the drugs that some of the maelstromers took. He probably just took some skeef. The ultimate sexploitive experience. What? That must have been the end of a different ad. Okay. Wait, do I not? I can't even go out this door anymore. Nor that door. Okay, I don't have a choice. We're ready to go. I downloaded the wrong one. It asked what I wanted to do: shut down, sleep, hibernate, log off, or lock, and maybe set a timer for when I wanted it to do the action. So my dumb butt had it auto set to shut down in 1 second. So of course my computer shut down. Skooma? It might have been
no time to
Skooma.
waste. Let's go.
Skeef, aka Moondust. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, Peachy. Caffeine is like a very, very simple program that runs.
Okay, we just got word from Reggie. Got a ride out of here, parked outside, waiting for us.
Not any sort of like options really. It just opens up and runs kind of in the little toolbar. Why Tiny Mike kind of a baddie though? Rained all day yesterday here and then froze overnight. Oh dang. Yeah, it was rainy most of the day yesterday here too, but it didn't. I don't know if it froze. Probably did actually. Now I'm thinking of it. It is pretty cold out there.
I'm 80% sure I can get him open. And if I do, it's just a few steps till we're in fresh open air.
Why are you whispering into the like wood planks?
What does 80% even mean? You sure or not? That's all I want to know.
I'm not 100. But hey, 80's a big number.
Why can I not hear him?
Let's keep moving. I'll decide on the way.
Where'd my big gun go? I'm not sure. I'll see if I can get it back, but like it was, that room was being real weird. I wouldn't be surprised if it just disappeared, which is what it looks like it did. Yeah. Yeah, it just straight up disappeared. Lead Tiny Mike to the restaurant, optional. Okay. Look and see if that's an option. I only remember seeing time increments. Oh, Tiny Mike somehow teleported out here. They don't see him, but they see me? Come on. Look at that. Nope, didn't see a thing. There's another big gun. Maybe they felt bad. Maybe they just felt bad. They gave me another one. There's a scroll down bar that never is at the very end. Whoever says I should use a computer should be unalive for being very, very wrong. Well, there you go. At least you got an answer. Brosif Brewing Co. Okay. Escort my Tiny Mike to the fixers. Wait, lead Mike to the restaurant? I don't know how to switch goals. Oh, there it is. Z is how you switch goals. Okay. We'll lead him to the restaurant. It's optional. If I get paid more, I'm in. So sleepy. Sorry, gonna rest more. You're all right, Crumble. Need to go back to Windows 95 or something.
Oh, Zhang still has me in her system.
Yeah, this turned out fine.
I've got this.
I don't really want to start shooting down the street, but I guess I will if I have to. Back with my crunch wrap? Oh, jealous. Are we talking breakfast crunch wrap? Or, wait a minute. Yeah, there'll still be time for a breakfast crunch wrap. Go to sleep, Crumble. Hope you have a great weekend. I want to qualify, Peachy. I was never a proponent of you ever using a computer. Hey, listen, I didn't say you should use a computer. All right, Tiny Mike.
Here.
Okay, let's Delta.
I have to get in with him.
We find you, no matter what.
Oh, we have to use the same door. Okay. All right.
You mentioned Zhang back there.
Zhang.
Someone I should know about?
Zhang. I helped her set up this joint before I dropped off the radar. Spring rolls weren't really my life's calling, you know?
Your leg gonna be all right?
Why'd you keep your biosig in her system?
Probably saving it for a rainy day when her man's away.
Never seen Militech so hot and bothered. Must have
Where'd this
stolen
guy's
something
sleeves go?
important.
Let's just say they don't like to be reminded of their own fuck-ups.
Didn't
Okay,
answer my question.
Pretty cool earring.
Look, the less people know what I clept, the more eddies it'll be worth. You're a merc. You know the biz.
You gonna manage on your own?
Of course, we're home free now.
Added to pics. All right.
Well, that's my cue. Guess I better get going.
Hey, one more thing.
Oh, the
Don't
shoulder
even know
touch.
who I should thank for saving my ass. What do they call you?
V.
V? Just V? Why not? Catch you around, V.
Take care, Tiny Mike.
Take care, Tiny Mike. Oh, they did not take me very far. All right.
Just got word from Tiny M. Thanks for your help.
Tiny M? That sounds way worse than Tiny Mike.
Contract closed.
All right. 12,000. Man, Regina's not playing around with these dollar redos at all. All right. Well, that's probably a pretty good spot. We've got, what, 2 more gigs? Probably be able to get those done. Yeah, only 2 more gigs, and then Regina's all done with Watson here. Be able to get those cleaned up next time, and we'll be ready to move on. So, what does proponent mean? It's Friday, my brain is mush. Don't judge me. Anything to save your own butt. Part of. 5 minutes till my food is done. Ah, food. One thing that never lets me down. Sausages and chips. Okay. Go for some of those too. All right. Let me save this game. And let's head to our ye old tavern. Oh, man. I've got a sore today. Ugh. A little sore. It'll be all right, though. Ye old taverny. Friends, we got some thank yous. I do got to run. Over already. Shoot, I actually went a tiny bit late today, even. But it is indeed over already. Coleman, Chaotic Coleman, Iron, and Octi. Thanks for modding. Coleman for the resub, and Bookpunk Coleman, Iron, Phil Fresh, Curry, Peachy, and Spooky on Kofi. Time to pull out that Theragun. I could actually. It's an upper body. I'm a little sore more in the upper body today. So, but that wouldn't be a bad idea. Enjoy the weekend. You as well, Ursa. You have a great day too, Kitty. Thanks for hanging out today, Potatoes. You have a lovely weekend as well. See everyone Monday. Looking forward to it, Woodsy. Bone Mask isn't going to know what's going to hit him. Thank you for the fun stream. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Friends. Oh, I also forgot to stop that recording of the games. There we go. I will try to find a quick raid target, if you'll bear with me. Very quickly. We'll see what we can find. Well, we just saw our friend Banj in here. What if we go drop a raid on Banj? How's that sound? Wonderful stream and day. Have a great weekend. You as well, Spooky and Charles. Thanks so much. Friends, we'll go ahead and throw you on over to Banj Games, playing some Slay the Spire. I've actually never seen this game, but I have been interested in it, so check it out. Banj is a lovely person, and I think that they'll really appreciate seeing everybody. So, do you want to feel uneasy when that patron on Lucy's shoulder just stares us for a long time? He's got a staring problem, let's be honest. Let's be honest, he really does. But you should show him the old 1-2 one of these days, eh? All right, friends, let's go say hello to Banj. Until Monday, have an amazing weekend. Take care of yourselves and others. I'll see you soon. Bye.